Miss Lauryn Hill did a great tribute to Roberta Flack. Like originally, they said she was going to do a tribute for D'Angelo and Roberta Flack, and usually when these things happen, they focus on the newer artists and maybe do a couple of songs or a song for the older artists. No, Lauryn Hill gave equal time to D'Angelo and Roberta, which is fantastic. And I started thinking, like, what's my top 5 favorite Roberta Flack songs? And the bulk of them is her and Donny Hathaway. Number 5 would be "Killing Me Softly." Fantastic song. Even before the Fugees did it, it was a wonderful song. The problem now, like whenever I hear it, whenever I hear it now, I say one time. It's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why can't I just love this song without throwing in my Wyclef Jean in there? So, "Killing Me Softly" is number 5. Number 4, "Feel Like Making Love." "Feel Like Making Love" was written by Eugene McDaniels. He was a constant collaborator with Roberta Flack. And it's just, there was a slight funkiness to that song, man. It came, I think it was like 78 or something like that when that song came out. So "Feel Like Making Love" is just, it's a very seductive song, but it has a very good groove to it. Number 3, "The Closer I Get to You." For a lot of people, it might be their number 1. It's her and Donny Hathaway, and they were just close friends. But the way they sang that song to each other, you felt like they were a couple. You felt like when you hear like "Fire and Desire" by Rick James and Tina Marie, or you hear anything by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, you feel like these people are couples. Now Rick and Tina was, but Marvin and Tammy weren't. They were just really close, and it's the same thing with Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway. They was just really close. But just "the closer I get to you, make me feel." That's just, and the melody of that is fantastic. Number 2, "Where's the Love?" Where's the way the vocals float from each other. Where is the love? Where is the love? Oh, why can't I have vocalists who's just, their vocals just interact? Like their vocals are so different, but touching and endearing. And again, with that song, they could talk about the relationship. It could talk about the state of America. It could talk about religion. It just makes you feel good, because you hate to say there's no song with feelings anymore, because I think people do try to sing with feeling, but a song like that, it just makes you feel good. And my number 1 song by Roberta Flack is another Donny Hathaway song, and for most people, they probably wouldn't have it their number 1. It's a deep cut. It's "You Are My Heaven." It came out in 1981. Donny Hathaway died in 1979. He had mental health issues, and he fell out of a window, which is crazy. But he died in 79. The song comes out in 81, I think. And it's so funky. It's so, and then where the other two, where "The Closer I Get to You" and "Where's the Love," there's like a lot of meaning and heart to those songs. This one is just fun and joyful, and just saying like proclamation of love, like "You are my heaven. You are my heaven." Oh, that, of all the songs that they did together, if there's ever a song that's closest to Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, it's almost like they went into the studio and said, how would Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, how would they sing this in 1979? And that's what it felt like. Oh my God. It's just, the groove of it. It's just, you just wanted to keep on going. If for the summertime, if you're looking for a deep cut summer song that either people never heard in a long time or they never heard before, put on "You Are My Heaven." Because people are like, who's this? Oh, that's that Donny and Roberta. You don't know nothing about that. So I guess I don't. That is good. Oh yeah, "You Are My Heaven" is my absolute favorite Roberta Flack song. But again, I could flip this around and have "Killing Me Softly" at number 1. But for me, if you said I could listen to one song by Roberta Flack, it's "You Are My Heaven" with Donny Hathaway. So shout out to Ms. Hill for doing a great tribute at the Grammys for Roberta Flack. And just congratulations to the brilliance of Roberta Flack, who's actually very underrated at this point, and the lost legacy of Donny Hathaway. For people who know, Donny Hathaway was truly great. But man, during that time period, man, he was fighting against Stevie Wonder and Barry White and Isaac Hayes, Curtis Mayfield. Man, it was a murderous row back then. But he's one of the most gifted R&B singers we ever had. So rest in peace to Donny Hathaway and Roberta Flack.